Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone's doing just fine. It's just another weekend, and as usual, I'm back on the road. The time right now is around 5 am, and I'm on the new airport road headed to a place called Gudibande Fort. The weather today is just way too awesome to be riding in, trust me. The sun is yet to come up, and the road is filled with fog. I can hardly see anything on the road. I can't even see my own group of riders. The sun is finally up and the roads are now clear, and this is where we get off the highway and head into the village. On the way, we decided to have a quick breakfast as most of us were starving. From here, it should not take us much longer. I can see the lake from here, and it looks like we've almost reached our destination. It already looks cool from here.
We've just reached this magnificent place. It's a lake, it's one of the two lakes that we're going to be visiting today. The roads are pretty good. We didn't have a problem at all. So, doesn't matter what bike or car you've got, just get on the road and it should be pretty easy for you to get here. Uh, the link to this place, I'll leave it in the description so you can just put in Google Maps and you'll get here without any problems. This is the first lake that we're going to encounter for today. It's called the Gudibande Fort Lake. It's named Gudibande Fort Lake because there's a fort nearby which is just a few kilometers away. It's called as a Gudibande Fort. So we're going to take a few pics, check out the location and then head towards the Gudibande Fort. There's a slight trek. I'm not sure how much of trekking is involved, but we'll go check it out.
We spent about 30 minutes just chilling at the lake, clicking some pictures, catching up with friends, and just enjoying the view. I'm now headed to our next location, which is the Gudibande Fort, and the area we are in now is called Chikbalapura.
About 2 kilometers after the lake, we've now reached the Gudibande fort. It hardly takes us about 5 minutes to get here. Well, the fort is right up there, and we don't have a designated parking space as such, but you've got this entire area where you can park your vehicles, so you can park your cars and your bikes as well. So you've got pretty good enough space for about, I think, 10-15 cars or a few bikes in here. So this is the place where you can park your vehicles, and then it's a trek up the steps. I'm not sure how many steps are there, but let's go find out.
Hey George, I need to ask you something, man.
What is it?
Why is that always you choose a place that has a lot of steps?
Well, when you run out of places, when you travel every weekend and when you run out of places, these are the places you have to live with.
But damn, I'm so exhausted, man.
Man, it does take a lot of effort getting up to the top of the fort. We literally stopped about twice or thrice on the way up here, and we still got few more steps to go. But the view keeps getting better and better. As they say, you don't get anything for free. You gotta work for it.
It took us a good 3 hours to visit the fort. It isn't a very big fort, however, the distance to the top of the fort is pretty intense because it's really steep. And for me, because I was carrying 2 backpacks full of equipment and other things as well, and to add my heavy riding gear. But the view on the top was worth it. We are now headed to our last location, which is the Sabbanahalli Lake, which is just a few kilometers from the fort. This looks like the entrance to the lake. I didn't find any official entry point, and you can get in wherever you feel like. However, this looks like a good spot to park my vehicle just beside the lake.
So as you can see, this is the entrance to the lake. It's about hardly about 3 or 4 kilometers from the Gudibande Fort. So you come down here, and then there are various places where you can park your vehicle or your cars. So you got some place around here, and then you got a little bit of place around here as well. Or if you're adventurous like me, you can go all the way up there. Go all the way till the end and park your vehicles. The only problem that I see here is there isn't one bit of shade, not a single tree where you can rest. So it's better to come in the morning, early in the morning, so you don't have to face the heat. Or if you decide to come anytime after 10 o'clock, it's better to bring your own tents or something, some kind of shade, because it's really hot out here. But then you've got this magnificent view that you can go out with as well. It's one big beautiful lake. So if you just want to relax, this is the place you can do so. Or if you come out with your family, well, I guess you can just go forward a little bit more. I can see a car out there as well. I don't think you can see it, but then there's one car out there in the distance. I saw a small path that way as well, so I guess they took that path and that's what they're doing there. I can't see shade, can't see a place of shade over here, so I'm not really sure what you can do in case you want to sit in the shade and take some rest. So I think that's the only disadvantage. Other than that, I think it's a very beautiful lake, and it's hardly about 100 kilometers for Bangalore, so I don't think distance should be a problem because the location is just way too beautiful. So I'm gonna sit down, take a few pictures, relax for a while, and after a few hours we're gonna head back home. Well, that's it for today's vlog, guys. I've had a wonderful time, a wonderful experience in a beautiful place. I will see you soon in the next vlog. Until then, ride safe, live your dreams.